Times Radio with GoDaddy. All the help and tools you need to grow your business online.
Yeah, nice to have you with us. Now, every week we talk to a business about how they've coped during the pandemic. And this week, this is great. If you've got a lot of stuff at home, this is going to be useful. We're going to speak to Elizabeth Wicks, the self-styled Life Organiser, whose business apparently can help you sort out your life. It's a big claim, that, Elizabeth. How are you?
Good morning, Matt. Thank you for the lovely introduction.
Well, so you are a member of the Association of Declutterers and Professional Organisers.
Yes, I am. ABDO for short. I don't say it again.
And how do you become a professional declutterer?
Well, there's a number of things. I think personally for me, I was an events and office manager for over 10 years, working in London for two very large charities. So I had to be very organised, as you can appreciate, to do those roles. And then subsequently in 2015, when I read Marie Kondo, who I would say is the Jeff Bezos of professional organising, her book, The Life of Changing Magic of Tidying in 2015, that's when I kind of came across the concept of professional organising. And there are working principles that I think a lot of professional organisers since then use, thanks to Marie Kondo, one of those being her infamous vertical fold, which is a fantastic saving tool of folding and storing your clothes, but also the whole concept of sparking joy, which now has become part of popular culture. So, yes, ever since then, I've used her tips and tricks in my home and developed my own. And then subsequently found ABDO and had a wonderful conversation with Julie Stevens, who is the training expert, and she inspired me to go for it, to start my own business.
So go on then, let's have some tips beyond just get rid of all that rubbish. See all that, get rid of it. How do you separate making sure that you keep the stuff that's important to you and you get rid of the stuff that isn't?
Well, to be honest, Matt, I think the misconception of professional organisers is that we're going to come to your home and make you throw everything away, and that isn't true. You touched upon in your earlier conversation about sustainability and Greta Thunberg, and that is the ethos of professional organising. We go into someone's home, and the onus is on what do you want to keep, not on what do you want to throw away. And so, for example, just to give you a basic, if you, for example, were in the kitchen and you have 3 garlic presses, but you only went for one, and that's the favourite one that you use, perhaps the other 2 you could donate to a friend or post on FreeCycle. So it's not putting things in landfill. It's about recycling, upcycling, donating, and actually giving it to people in the community and charities who will reuse those items. And so we are about sustainability and focusing on what you love in your home. And yes, that's what we do. That's a hope. That's a hope anyway.
And presumably during lockdown, lots of people have taken on, we've always sat at home looking at all of our stuff. It's probably good advice for us to have a clear out. Elizabeth, lovely to speak to you. Self-styled Life Organiser and, as I said, member of the Association of Declutterers and Professional Organisers, but they've got very tidy offices. Really good to speak to Elizabeth Wicks there here on Times Radio.
How they built it on Times Radio with GoDaddy. All the help and tools you need to grow your business online.